Some days I absolutely detest Starfield, and then other times I think there's elements of genius in there, really, if I'm honest. And it just makes me think, what is the abstraction with this game? Why can't I get my head around it? It should be simple. It's just a game, isn't it? Or maybe there's more to it than that. Maybe the reason there is such a slight human element, almost undetectable human element to this game, for some reason, it's still there. It's almost like this whole game is unoriginal in each of its individual parts. Like every part of it was stolen from a previous work. But the combination, the kind of matrix of ideas that were stolen, put together, forged a new one, and that is Starfield. So that's the thing that gets me. It's such a weird, unusual game. But the thing that makes it weird and unusual is its conformity. It's so formulaic, it's almost unreal. When you look at any individual part on its own, you think an AI could have made that. Someone just said, Lupus AI, build me planet, build me Jupiter planet, build me moon. And this is exactly what you would get. That's what it feels like to me. So I think this is less a AAA game, ladies, gents and Pikachus, and more of an AI development tool. It's a tech demo, isn't it? So that's why Todd Howard, with his Charm 100 skill, said, oh, we're going for realism, NASA punk, because that sidesteps the need for creativity. You're just extending the sentence that already exists, and that's what these models do. They take what you've done and they just run with it and extend it, but they can't think up new bits. They don't know how to. So I'm looking at this footage and I'm thinking, New Vegas intro with a little bit of Halo Reach. Then I'm thinking Mad Max with a little bit of, what's that one when they go to Mars? You know. I mean, look at it. It's just a desert with funny lighting. These creatures are just crabs with big fat bug bits on them. Look how the legs move. These are lizards with probably cats mixed up. Do you see what I mean? Everything in this game is totally standard. It's all stolen. But it's done in such a way. The combination is done in such a way. It's so meticulously detailed that you would never suspect that the entire thing was an asset flip. But that's exactly what it is. And the reason it's genius is because it was all made through voice instruction. Look at that ship. Have you seen that before? No, but each individual bit you've seen before. What about these characters? Do you recognise any of them? Or these control panels? What about the cup there? Half-Life 2 had a cup there. These digital panels, they look like the Doom panels. Everything in this game is unoriginal. The entire thing, look, space station. That's what a space station looks like. Look how symmetrical and just sort of orderly it all is. Even the lighting's ripped off, so it's like, this might be just a standard room, but then when they go inside of a building, and it shows you colours of like purple and blue, you think cyberpunk. I think Gundam when I look at those. Gundam and Titanfall. Then I think No Man's Sky and Star Wars. I think King Kong. Everything in this game is stolen. It's amazing they got away with it. That's why it's so unoriginal and why there's so many complaints about it. But there's still a genius element because it was built by an intelligence which is not human. You know, like a calculator wrote this game. Honestly, that's what I think. Outer Worlds, they've stolen the inside of the Groundbreaker. That's Cyberpunk's club, mixed with a bit of something else. That's definitely Doom, 2016. And then we're back to the Halo Club. Or no, what game was it? You could tell which games these are from. Previous sci-fi titles. Space Odyssey 2001. And the docking is what real docking is, just extended. isn't it? Look at the design of the ship. It's just ripped off from real technology. There's nothing original in it. Not one thing in here that's original. None of the characters say anything original. None of the missions are original. None of the ideas are. They're all abstracted out from Google, effectively. This AI model has been trained in depth with every single sci-fi, novel, film, everything. But it's all ripped off shots. If you've watched as much sci-fi as I have, you recognise every single one of these setups, every camera angle, every lighting effect, the planet coming up like that. Now I've muted the music, but it's almost like they're playing the Planet Suite over the top, like the original moon landing when we saw it on TV. If that was blue, that would be Avatar. Where have I seen that before? Yep, that's the conclusion, ladies, gents and Pikachus. I have decided Starfield is actually an AI-made game. It's a tech demo of Microsoft's new AI development software. I guarantee it. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye now.